before you allow this motion to congeal, to shift the power, I urge you to read the charter. It's very brief, Articles 6 and 9, not more than 10 pages long. Where do you find the power to give to the county council and DHR in the charter? It's not there. In 1690, John Locke wrote that tyranny is the exercise of power beyond right. If you drag us back to the time pre-civil service, you are in the realm of King George. I urge you to reconsider what you are doing. This is not a wise policy. You are impacting 10,000 managers and 85,000 organized workers. I urge you to revisit this subject. Thank you.
Thank you for your testimony. We'll take the next speaker. Final speaker. Thank you.
Yes, I'd like to thank that speaker for sticking around. You've done a very, very nice job. That was a beautiful presentation by those DCFS kids today, or former foster youth. I think that the placement of it at the very end of the meeting, but before the general public comment, after the adjournments for the fallen, sends a tiny signal to the folks in general public comment that other than the ones who you invited and Supervisor Solis got with Karen Bass and so on and so forth and organized, you don't really care. So it's a strange kind of feeling. I've been here for hours. I don't mind because I love waiting for you, and I understand you've got a lot of stuff on your plate. But quite frankly, the donations to the DCFS, I brought up in late 2013 and did a PRA and circulated around. So I must tell you guys, it's an endless game with you, Mr. Ridley Thomas. You just love to figure out ways to torture the people who actually care and come down here and participate. So with that, I hope you feel as good as those of us who waited so long did, and have a great afternoon.
Madam Executive Officer.